Let's put our hands together for the most anticipated movie of 2021. Suicide Squad! Okay, wait, guys. There are a lot of, blockbuster movies that came out this year. But I'm not saying Suicide Squad is not an amazing movie. It is amazing. But this is about Suicide Squad. The producers or the directors are just very different. Yes, it's actually quite obvious that they were very, very different because the 2016 version was more, I am a very serious person. And 2021 version was, oh my god. That's why I see the two versions as. One version was more serious, less humor, and the second was and trust me, I love comedy and I have a funny bone. If you don't have a funny bone, you need to find yours. Suicide Squad is a movie directed by James Gunn, and please, guys, let's clap for the dude, man. Really for the comedy into this, like, and again, Suicide Squad 2016 and 2021, it's not like as if it is a sequel. It is a sequel. It is like a legacy sequel or a standalone sequel, or what I can call it is what it is. Because you have the introduction of new characters like King Shark, Polkadot guy, Ratcatcher. So I don't know if I call her Rat Queen or Rat Princess or Rat Lady. Like, why must superpowers be controlling rats? Or why must superpowers be Polkadot? Why? But anyway, I love the way DC actually did it. I'm a Marvel person, but really, I love Suicide Squad. The first Suicide Squad was actually amazing. And the second one, actually, there's a foundation that Suicide Squad 1, I don't know how I'm going to call it 1. I don't know. But it is a standalone sequel. I won't say 1. I'll just put the year attached to it. So there's a kind of legacy that 2016 Suicide Squad are actually made for this. Like, it already laid out a foundation for this 2020 version. Like, we got to understand that they are on a mission in order to reduce their life sentences in prison, and also they have to save the American government. So we already understood that from the 2016 version. So seeing in 2021, I'm like, yeah, we understand already. Like, yeah, we understand. We understand what's going on. We understand, okay, they need to save themselves. And I had this kind of feeling that Deadshot and Bloodsport are kind of like similar in a way because they both have daughters that they are trying to save. And it's kind of like very similar, but I read that Will Smith was meant to actually come back for the role of Deadshot, but due to conflicting schedules, he had to cancel, and they had to cast Idris Elba, but they had to change the name from Deadshot to Bloodsport in case Will Smith wants to come back to rephrase the role of Deadshot. And I actually like that. Like, I get that a lot. It's actually very, very understanding because, you can come back again and come and, hey, yo, give me back my spot, give me back my spot. The first thing I really enjoyed is the alpha dominance of the movie between my crush. Okay, guys, Cena was my crush when I was a little girl, okay? It was my crush when I was a little girl. And seeing it with Idris. And funny story, I just saw John Cena in Fast and Furious. Why is he always the bad guy? But anyway, I love the alpha dominance between the two of them. Like, they both can actually do the same thing. And the comedy was them, both of them were actually in this campground, and they were trying to shoot, like, who can aim better, who can shoot better, this, bigger bullets versus smaller bullets. That was hilarious. That was very funny. And Justin actually really played the role very well. Also, King Shark and Rat Princess. Okay, Ratcatcher too. I actually loved the kind of relationship, kind of chemistry they had to. King Shark being the fact that he does not have friends, and she who has this kind of lonely and tragic and lovable past, and she's actually the heart and soul of the movie. Like, how is Rat Queen a girl who actually commands rats with this touchy thing, be the heart and the soul? Well, I saw it in the end of the movie. She was actually the heart and the soul of the movie. Yeah. And also the kind of chemistry both of them had. Also with Polkadot. Polkadot was the most weirdest and the dumbest. Weird. I don't know. I love his superpowers. Superpowers are so cool. Just seeing me busting Polkadot at people, and I'm like, yes, it is me busting Polkadot at people. Yeah, that's my superpower, And Harley Quinn. It got to a point that I found out that, okay, Harley Quinn may not be as crazy as she is, or as crazy as we all think she is, until there was an until. And I like the fact that the director actually saved that part or saved that scene for, because I was like, okay, Ali, okay, you are actually insane. Actually, this crazy person that everyone was looking for. She legit took Anami. And she was like, oh my god, what are you guys doing here? Ali, we came to save you. But I'm standing right here. We can see that. There is no other person I would love to play Harley Quinn other than Margot Robbie. She is insane. She is amazing. Basically, I'm talking about the characters. I don't know why King Shark is dumb. The first time I saw King Shark was in the animated series of Harley Quinn, and he was a smart person. He read books. From when I started reading a book in this, I was like, oh, maybe it's still the smart. But Harley Quinn version, the animated version, he was using glasses, with hoodie and had kind of human form. But seeing him here with, just his trousers and then his swim. But Thumbs up to the CGI. They give King Shark the kind of feeling that makes him look more or less like a mammal. And see the skin, the glowing skin, and everything. Like the CGI for this movie, I was not disappointed. I thought I'd be disappointed because it's DC. But I wasn't disappointed. Also, the bad guys in the movie. Well, they are the bad guys in the movie. They are the bad guys. They are legit the bad guys, but we have another bad guys. Saying supervillains out there. Yeah, supervillains. Huh. Actually, this movie, I can say in the sense that these are supervillains who are actually superheroes because they save the whole world. Interesting. This Elba has kind of thing that it does to movies, whereby if he's in it, he has this super flavor. He has this thing, this spice to movies. I just don't know, but he has it in him. Also, I also love the introduction of Amanda Wahala versus Viola Davis. Not the introduction, but like he brought her back. Like she's the kind of person that if you don't do the job, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And yeah, she legit actually can do that. I don't know if they are boss. If you still have bosses like that who can just fire you at just one instant if you try to disobey them. They're not trying to consider okay, you want to save people, they just straight up fire you. You're gone. I think there are people like that. I don't know. There might be people like that in this world. The story is very nice. The introduction of new characters. I was very amazed seeing King Shark. I think really kind of closeness they had to Bird of Prey was when Harley Quinn was talking about the relationship that anytime she wants to fall in love with a guy, she looks out for red flag. And that is for Joker. Like she looked out for red flag for Joker, and Joker actually messed up her heart and messed up her head. I just messed everything about it. And I actually love the new Harley Quinn. I love how they didn't really attach too many tattoos on her face. And I loved how she looked. She had normal signature color, the red and black. And I loved how all of them actually kind of like interrelated. I loved how there is a villain and there are people actually working together, and there is the starfish. Then I saw that starfish thing, I thought of Patrick from SpongeBob. But anyway, guys, this is my review on Suicide Squad. I would like recommend it for you guys to see. Yes, if you enjoy blood plus comedy, I'm very sure that you people watching this kind of mystery, murder kind of thing. So don't lie, you will enjoy this because there was blood. I had this kind of feeling of Mortal Kombat fatality, a lot of Mortal Kombat fatality. And some of my favorite scenes were fine with the fight scenes, especially when King Shark had to tear a man into half. I was like, that's something. That is really something. I really enjoyed every bit of the movie. You will laugh. Suicide Squad is like, I really like the fact that it's not like a sequel to the first one. It's just like it is what it is. It's just something like, fine, I just have to bring 4 characters from the previous one into this one because the best fits what I want to do. The comedy is there. And I really get why I bought Harley Quinn because that Harley Quinn scene is my favorite in the movie. So guys, I recommend you guys to see it. Again, yes, I'm going to recommend you guys to see it in the cinema. It's actually very interesting, very fun to see. The comedy is there. If you're a comedy person, if you have a funny bone, you have to see it. It's not like me as a funny bone, so yeah, I laughed. If you don't laugh, then something is wrong with you. You don't have a funny bone. By the way, Suicide Squad is fun. If you want to see blood and comedy, then I recommend this movie for you. So guys, thank you guys for liking again and subscribing and watching and commenting, and I'm seeing you guys in another video.